Hey guys! Welcome to Couple. Please like and subscribe if you like the video. The Democratic primary elections of 2018 have brought an end to an era of deference by liberals to establishment leaders in Washington and the states, as an emboldened coalition of women, young people, and racial minorities claimed ownership of the party and steered it to war against President Trump. In an echo of the Republican Party's metamorphosis in the early years of Barack Obama's presidency, when Tea Party activists on the right revolted against Republican elites and reforged the GOP as a party of fire-breathing rural populism, Democratic voters and activists have increasingly succeeded at transforming their party into a more ambitious liberal force. In key races, they have also replaced elected leaders with newcomers who look and sound like the diverse, youthful base that the party relies on in presidential elections but that asserts itself sparingly in midterm elections and down-ballot primaries. Should that mood of insurgency prevail on election day, it could set the stage for an even more tumultuous phase of redefinition next year. A liberal base that feels validated after November may be unlikely to heed calls from party leaders to pick their battles in the new Congress, or to approach the 2020 race with sensitivity to more conservative sections of the country. The next presidential primaries could become a climactic test for the awakened Democratic base, with women and candidates of color holding an appeal others might struggle to match. Martin T. Meehan, a former member of Congress from Massachusetts, a state rocked on Tuesday by primary upsets, said Mr. Trump had helped fuse once fractious Democratic constituencies into a powerful alliance for primary season. Mr. Meehan, now the president of the University of Massachusetts, likened it to earlier moments of political realignment, when ethnic groups like Italian, Irish, and Greek American voters learned to work together in the middle of last century. The time has come where women, as a group, and Hispanic voters, African American voters, have figured out, damn it, it's our time, said Mr. Meehan, who predicted Democrats would face more contested primaries in the coming years. The Democratic culture shift has been most pronounced in an array of densely populated eastern states, where entrenched leaders have long worked to restrain the revolutionary policy aspirations of the left, and where local political machines have imposed a system of rigid hierarchy and incumbents often serve for life. Effectively leaderless since Mr. Obama's departure, liberal Democrats have challenged authority most fiercely in the urban precincts where the party still holds power, and where gaping economic and racial disparities are on vivid display. The most dramatic upsets have come in New York, where Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, a 28-year-old activist and former bartender, defeated Representative Joseph Crowley, a Democratic boss in Queens and Washington, in a June primary, and Massachusetts, where Ayanna Pressley, a 44-year-old member of the Boston City Council, on Tuesday wrested the nomination away from Representative Michael Capuano, a 10-term progressive she branded as passive and conventional. Both women channeled liberal alarm at Mr. Trump and at social inequality in their own communities, and promised an unyielding fight for change.